Hi, thanks for checking out What's Up at Fun Factory Hobbies. This is for the week ending Saturday, February 19th, 2022. As always, lots of new stuff in this week. Let's get into it, shall we? Of course, first up, we have the White Dwarf magazine as published by Games Workshop. All the latest and greatest painting and models and cool stuff. Some new rules for Flashpoint Nachmund. Yeah, cool stuff. We've got the new it's launch day for Magic the Gathering Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. So we've got bundles, the two commander decks. Of course, we've got draft set and collector boosters. The only thing we did not order with this set was the theme decks because, I mean, like almost nobody buys them anyway. So I'm not spending that money. How about that? So anyway, yeah. Other new stuff, lots of it. We got a big box of new minis from our friends at DGS Games, aka Freeblades minis. So you can see on the top here the Coronin Moonsworn starter box. Bunch of minis for the Coronin, so it's 2 of each individual mini in the starter box and 3 of the Moon's Priestess, because she's not in the starter box, and a lot of people like to dual caster. And there's a whole other layer, I don't know if you can see it under there, but 3 more rows of minis under there. Basically every new figure that they've put out in the last 15 months or thereabouts, because it's been a while since we ordered from them. Shame on me. Sorry, guys. Anyway, one of my favorites is a new 4-armed lizard man. That they call them chakram, but I'm going to call him a 4-armed lizard man because I'm old school D&D, and that's how I roll. Cool stuff. And one of my favorite miniature skirmish games, by the way. Rift's Ultimate Edition, this hardback book has been out for quite some time, but for some reason I haven't had it on the shelf for sale for many years. Long before we were called Fun Factory Hobbies, in fact. Rifts is, I really love the setting of Rifts. Not super keen on their particular role-playing system. It's not terribly different from older versions of Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, it's like 40 years old, so what are you going to do? But I love Rifts. There are tons and tons of expansion books, which I did not bring in stock. I've actually read quite a few of them myself, and I'm happy to order them. We can get these from multiple distributors, and I have an account directly with Palladium Books. So as long as they have it, we can get it. Check it out. Cool stuff. In fact, many years ago, more than a decade ago, before I met Tammy, actually, we were playing a Rifts setting using GURPS from Steve Jackson Games rules over at then known as Realm of Heroes on 4th Street in Mansfield. Not called Realm of Heroes anymore, not on 4th Street in Mansfield anymore, and the guys I was playing with have moved to Cleveland and other areas. But anyway, I've been a fan of Rifts for that long, is all I'm saying. 5th edition books. These are from Cobalt Press. These are paperback books, so about module size. So a little bit less expensive, but these are not modules. This is Underworld Layers, stuff that you can use to put in your own adventures. And Underworld Player's Guide. Again, from Cobalt Press, they do some really good stuff. New from Renegade Game Studios, the Power Rangers role-playing game core rulebook. I know we've got some Power Rangers fans out there. And this is a new adventure for, well, it's not new, but new to us, new adventure, Blood Drive for Deadlands for Savage Worlds. I know we've had several people buying the Savage World core book and the Deadlands Savage World core book recently. So new adventure for that. From our friends at WizKids, the new Adult Emerald Dragon, so the latest Gargantuan dragon figure, translucent as was the Sapphire Dragon, the previous gemstone. From Playroom Entertainment, which is now owned by Ultra Pro, Killer Bunnies and the Ultimate Odyssey. This is the Elementals, Energy, and Technology starter decks. This has been around for quite a while, but we got some in, and looks pretty cool. From our friends at Renegade Game Studios, we have Dead Men Tell No Tales. So this is the revised Renegade version. There has been a previous version released many years ago. So they've cleaned up the rules, tweaked the components a bit, done, basically the premium Renegade treatment for it. And this is the Dead Men Tell No Tales, the Kraken expansion. Again, Renegade edition. Tweaked components, slightly better gameplay than the original. Good stuff from our friends at Pandasaurus Games. My goodness, I can't hold much of anything today. Trek 12, a roll and write adventure. You and your friends are hiking the Himalayas. Fun stuff. Again, everything that we pick up from Pandasaurus is awesome sauce. And last but not least, can't actually sell this to you until tomorrow. Look at the size of this box. This is the side of the box, not even the top of the box, and it's as wide as my hand. Zone Mortalis Underhive Sector. So lots and lots and lots of terrain. None of the kits in here are new, but this is a large, high-value box of terrain that's been previously released. I mean, it's not cheap either, but cheaper than buying the individual model kits by a noticeable amount. Again, I can't sell that to you until Saturday the 19th, and I'm filming this on the 18th, Friday. So yeah, there's that. Organized play-wise, tonight, Friday the 18th of February, we have the launch event for Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. It's going to be sealed using pre-release packs because we do have enough left over. On Saturday, February 19th, we are going to be at noon doing a non-sanctioned, just for funsies, pre-release for Pokemon Brilliant Stars. It's still pre-release through this weekend for Brilliant Stars. We do have a few pre-release packs kits available for sale, other than the ones that I've reserved for the sealed event tomorrow. So yeah, cool stuff. Thanks for checking out what's up at Fun Factory Hobbies, and of course, come in and buy all the good stuff, because, well, I mean, we have all the good stuff. Thanks for checking us out, and of course, like, subscribe, the usual. Ciao.